My prayers have been answered. We have not done a Star Wars update in a while now, which is probably a good thing. Um, but finally, this is some good news, in my opinion, and that is that Kathleen Kennedy is stepping down from Lucasfilm. This is great. Nothing. Here's the thing. I don't hate her as a person. Obviously, I don't know her. I have no reason to hate her, but she is horrible at running that company. Horrible. She's a great producer. If you looked at what she's done in her past, she's produced some of the greatest movies ever made. I think she's close with Spielberg too. So in a lot of his movies, she's producing in it. So, and I believe George Lucas picked Kathleen Kennedy to kind of be the person to take over. So George Lucas isn't perfect. He doesn't make always the right decision. I'm not. I'm not like biased towards that. And like, there's some people out there that think that he makes everything he makes is like untouchable. It's gold. It's not true. He made the prequels. They're okay. Anyway, Kathleen Kennedy had Force Awakens, which was a great start to a new trilogy. Dropped the ball with actually then it was Rogue One. Rogue One was it's a good movie. Was pretty successful. Last Jedi then comes out, splits the fan base, right? Made a lot of money, but it tanked Star Wars. Solo then comes out, doesn't perform very well because The Last Jedi. Rise of Skywalker comes out. Again, most people didn't like that and it tanked. So when it comes to her movies, they just didn't do all that hot besides their first two, and then Last Jedi made a lot of money, but it wasn't critically liked. Then you got the whole Disney Plus show stuff. Like you had the first couple seasons of Mandalorian, which were really good, and then pretty much everything else has not been great. Besides, I really like Skeleton Crew, which just came out, but besides that, I didn't like Ahsoka. I didn't like Boba Fett. I thought Obi-Wan was okay. So I don't think she was right for this position. Now for the future, we don't know who's going to run Lucasfilm. A lot of people are saying Jon Favreau. A lot of people are saying Dave Filoni. I don't want either of them, to be honest with you. I'm not the biggest Dave Filoni fan. I think he's very overrated. Jon Favreau maybe, but I think he's better at just making stuff instead of being the person in charge. So I kind of hope that they just kind of pick somebody that just loves Star Wars. It doesn't need to be a big name. I'm okay with that. It doesn't need to be this director that like a James Gunn. It doesn't need to be that. It can just be someone that loves Star Wars and wants it to be successful. So this is good news, and let me know if you guys are excited or if you're disappointed in this.